Hey fam, Chichi here. Welcome back. Today I'll be giving you a full in-depth review of the brand new collaboration between Navitus and Gabby Loves Perfumes. I thoroughly enjoy her channel. She's helped me right along with adding some gems to my collection. So when I heard that she was going to collaborate with her own fragrance, I definitely wanted to buy it. So if you're new here, hey, I'm Chichi and I talk about all things lavish but logical. So if that's your sort of thing, go ahead, subscribe, make some friends in the comment section, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok. So I've been playing around with this fragrance for about a week, so I'm really keen on what I'm feeling right now. But here is the packaging right here. It did come with a little sleeve. I didn't want to be fumbling around on camera trying to get that thing off, but we have it sitting right up on her throne. And here we have the Chocolate Queen. I love the packaging that she chose. You can see right through it, but it's this nice chocolatey color. So we're on brand, we're on theme with this one. This is an Extrait de Parfum, so it's meant to last and last. More on that in a minute. But when I sprayed this and it got on my skin, I immediately thought, oh, this is a Tootsie Roll, honey. This is a Tootsie Roll, specifically the cherry one. And when I wore it all day, literally the Tootsie Roll song was in my head. I was just like, whatever it is, I think I see becomes a... Thank you for participating. It's literally a Tootsie Roll pop. And it was glorious, and I love Tootsie Rolls, okay? And I love the Tootsie Pops even more. I watered up in my mouth because you know how you chew right through the hard candy and you finally get to the Tootsie Roll and it's all nice and just... That's what I was getting, and I was like, oh, that's what I'm smelling right now. That's kind of cute. So the three words to describe this is inviting, sensual, and seductive. So the top notes were dark chocolate, hazelnut, and dulce de leche accord, heart notes of chocolate fudge accord, caramel, bitter almond, and Irish cream, with the base being vanilla absolute, praline, amberwood, and sandalwood. And the master perfumer, I'm just gonna apologize to you right now because I'm gonna mess up the name, but it's Bertrand Duchefford. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, so out of all of those notes, I basically got the dark chocolate, the Irish cream. Those are the two notes that really stood out to me, and possibly the sandalwood, because towards the end of the wear, this got really creamy. So of course I wore it to work, and I think that cherry that I'm picking up on is coming from the bitter almond, because y'all say that almonds sometimes smell like cherries and cherries sometimes smell like almonds. So that's what I was picking up, because I'm like, there's a sweetness in here, but there ain't no sort of fruit notes, ain't no florals, no nothing. It's just chocolate and cream and almonds. So that is the sweetness that I'm getting from here. And oh my God, it smells so much like a Tootsie Roll pop. It's not even funny. Now, I don't know if you want to smell like that, but I don't know. It's something very nostalgic for me. I just love a good Tootsie Pop, okay? I'm not even going front with y'all. It's almost like you could smell the paper of it. I'm not saying that this is waxy, but you know the paper is like, oh, just... I wore this, and towards the end of the day, that Irish cream really kicked up. And I think with the combination of this sandalwood, it made it a little bit more creamy. So that dry down, oh sis, I was in heaven with that. So basically for me, this was, how can I describe this? Get a piece of chocolate that is melting in a cup for hot cocoa, and then you top it off with a little bit of Bailey's Irish cream. That's what this is. And maybe throw a little a little cherry on top. That's basically what this was. I'm not sure if everyone is going to really like it. I honestly thought it would be more chocolate in it. This by no means is like dark and deep and dense. That's what I thought it would be. When you think of chocolate, you're thinking candy bar. You're not thinking Tootsie Rolls. I think that's the best way to put it. It's Tootsie Rolls. So it's not really chocolate per se, but it's candy. Don't get me wrong. I really do like it, but for some reason, I think I was expecting something else, like something a little bit more dense, but I still love the smell of the Tootsie Rolls. Let's talk about longevity and projection real quick. So this absolutely lasted on my skin from the time I put it on in the morning till the time I went to take my shower at night. However, it's not a huge projector. My skin gobbles fragrances up. It's like, what's next? Even though this is an Extrait de Parfum, I do feel like this is still more of a close encounters type of fragrance. It did smell really, really lovely. I think I grew to love this one as the days went on, because I was like, the first time I was like, I don't know about this one. I'm gonna be honest. I was just like, okay. But every day since that day, I grew more and more fond of it. And that's what I really do like. And I don't have a lot of chocolate fragrances in my collection. My favorite is VCA Orchidée Vanille. That'll forever be my favorite chocolate. And the only other chocolate one that I do have is her homegirl, Venom of Love by Paulina Shar. Now, I already know there's going to be a comparison like, oh, which one do you like more? I'm going to say Venom of Love, only because it does have that cherry note. Because I don't feel like those are the same chocolate notes. Let me just try it out now. We're here. When you smell them side by side. Yeah, they're two different experiences of chocolate. And that's when you can really tell this is chocolate. I definitely have a strong like for this fragrance. It's not a love, but it's definitely a strong like. I think just because it didn't have that depth. It didn't have the deep darkness. And it was giving me, you know, the owl, like, how many licks? But I really wanted Little Kim, how many licks? Does it get to the center? Like, that's what I that's what I wanted. I'm so stupid. I just wanted it to be a little bit thicker, like a snicker. And it's light. Don't confuse light for, oh, it's a light wearing fragrance. I just feel like it's not deep and, you know, mysterious and super decadent, like overwhelmingly decadent. And maybe that is a good thing, because I feel like this is an ageless perfume. I feel like a young person could wear this and an older person could wear this. So yeah, I really like it. I just keep wanting to sing that damn theme song. This scent is perfect for fall and winter right now. I think you may be able to get away with this in the springtime. Maybe, because it's not so heavy of a like thick fragrance. Every single time they be driving Hondas swearing it's Lamborghinis outside. What? Oh my God. I definitely see how this could be like sexy and alluring for date night. This is a scent that you want somebody in your personal space to smell, and you'd be like, what's that? And because it's a gourmand, it's just like, gobble me, swaddle me. So I enjoyed it from the top to the bottom. Is it like, oh my God, you know, eyes rolling in the back of my head? No, but you know, sometimes you just enjoy a fragrance and you enjoy wearing it. I just enjoy the scent of it. And sometimes you just need a fragrance like that. Sometimes you don't need it to be rolling in the back of your head. You know, it's just like, I just really like how it smells, and that's perfectly fine with me. So congratulations, Gabby, on your baby right here. Check out some of my other videos, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.